Hey all, Binks here, and I'm really excited because the biggest and baddest card in Marvel Snap history is here, Blob. Blob is a 600 G4 power that says on reveal, merge your deck into this and gain its total power. So you just eat all the cards left in your deck and you add all the total power to it. It also has ongoing can't be moved, which isn't super relevant, but it did happen in a couple of the games. I just played this card for about an hour and a half and had a wonderful time with this deck I call Blob Ramp. The essential idea of this deck is to try and play either a Koye early to buff our deck or set an armor to defend any of our giant cards. Then we want to ramp into Blob to get him as big as possible. So we have just giant cards, Vision, Arrow, Red Skull, Magento, and Jiggy to just be able to soak up as much power as possible. And then we have both Taskmaster and Arnim Zola to be able to copy that power. We also have some cool little tricks with things like Vision, Arrow, and Magento to be able to mess with our opponents and move things around. Overall, the deck was a ton of fun to pilot. You just get to make some enormous numbers. I think I got a 47 power Blob was the biggest one that I got. And you can just kind of move things around. You absolutely blank any deck that has Darkhawk and plays it because you just eat your entire deck, which is awesome. We had about a 50% win rate. It was really cool to be able to just make these giant numbers and move them around. And I think that this deck is wonderful if you're going to pick up Blob and try him out on the ladder. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe, and catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. All right, well, let's grab Blob here. I really want his spotlight. I really want his spotlight variant as well. We'll snag Blob here. Snag this Dr. Doom later too. Don't you worry about that. And then let's go and open some caches, man. Let's see if we can get that big fancy Blob first try, as one does. Oh! I'm sorry for all the luck I get on these, y'all. All right, let's play some games. Project Pegasus. Do we have the gall to just rip the Blob here? I mean, you know, win in Rome, right? We had no way to copy it, but let's just send it. This is going to be big. 28, 36, 41, 47 power Blob. You don't get many chances like this in the world, you know? You gotta send it when you can. Look at my son. You can't click Blob? Why can't you click Blob? That's so weird. I wanna click on him so that I could show off that he has 47 power. You've robbed me of this. How dare you? Armor our boy up. And we just play everything right. Go Koya right, Arrow right, Magenta right. And then we just pray that they don't have Shadow King.
I am Iron Man.
Then we just play everything left and we hope that they don't have Shadow King. Oh yeah, our Blob can't be moved. Oh no. Dang it. Alright, we just play everything middle and we hope that they don't have Shadow King. I guess we can move the Iron Man middle, then maybe we play the Magenta right? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm losing my mind. Ironlad Moon Girl? Oh my gosh. What a stupid game. Don't have the tech. Don't hurt my Blob. I forgot about Blob Bifrost, man. He's so vulnerable. Don't do it. You don't want to do it. I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk, Zly. Don't do it. Don't kill my boy. Look at how yoked he is. He's dripped out. I can't even show off how dripped out he is. You don't want to do this, man. You don't want to do this. Oh no. I don't like this card that's coming down left. Don't do it. Don't Shadow King him. Oh, let's go! Nice Starcock, by the way. Victory. Wave Jiggy Task. Figure it out from there. Get out of here, Silk. Doom? That's nice of you to have. Play this. If this knocks right, we get into an okay situation. I'm wondering if we Zola the Jiggy? Might be our play. I don't think we get Zola the Jiggy anymore. Maybe we can, because if they move the... Oh, no, because we can't stop here. What is our Blob at? Our Blob is at very big. Oh, we just play the Blob, right? Never expect this. Then they have to win middle and left. The Blob's huge. 20... 22, 24, 29. It's a big Blob, man. Nice! Little Blob dittos for you. Love it. GG's. Victory. All right, Jenna, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Best, turn one. See what we can do here. Baxter building. Okay, we got Blob and a ramp. Snap. What's kind of cool too is that if they are Cerebro, we do have the Red Skull tech. We are completely fine with that. Keeping that in our hand. Opponent doesn't know just how much they just messed up. Well, I mean, we have to play something left eventually, right? So we'll just take the L if it dies. Nice Darkhawk, by the way. Now, of course, there's no way they have any tech against this, right? If they do, hopefully they don't play it this turn. Don't have Shang-Chi, please. Please don't have Shang-Chi, sir. Sir, don't have Shang-Chi. Now, if they don't Shang-Chi, there's a chance that we could get them to... We could swerve our Blob away. Please don't be Shang-Chi. Now, maybe they still don't have Shang-Chi and they choose to play it left instead of middle. That would be ideal. We'll see what happens here. Wait, they took Prio, so they could still Shang-Chi us. Let's just hope that they don't have Shang-Chi or Shadow King. Why would they do such a thing? You know, why would they do that to us? It'd be so rude of them. It'd be such a rude thing for you to do. You would never. Let's go! This is kind of why, like, Blob is, like, expected to be, like, somewhat cool. It's just blanking these Darkhawk decks. Farming boosters. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome to you. Savage Land. Okay. We have our wave, but nothing to wave into, unfortunately. We'll just play our armor left. Call it a day. Altar of Death. Okay. Still fine. We have vision. We're not fine because we don't have a turn with which to play the vision properly. But as long as we can get the vision right, I think we're fine. They also might get rid of... Oh, okay. We might have Blob Dittos here. We'll see whose Blob is bigger. Little card, little baby card. Love to see it. Blob Dittos is a funny word. It is indeed a funny word, Blob Dittos. There's a large blob right there. Oh, look at your little Jiggy. Look at your cheeky little Jiggy there. Almost as big as my card. Not quite on the same size, but, you know. Can't all be champions. Can't all be absolute units. I wish you could click the blob, man. You can't click anything on the blob lane on your side. Maybe that's to stop you from moving the cards? Wait, does that mean you can't move the other card? We're going to do some testing here. I'm going to play vision left and see if we can move the vision. We're going to do some testing here.
Hello, so happy.
That's actually really scary. Okay, you can move the vision. You can move the vision. They're fighting for left really hard. I'm kind of inclined to stay left. I think who cares if we stay left, right? I don't think they could win left and beat 22 power, right? They would need like Taskmaster right, Taskmaster right, SK left. Okay, very nice. Look at that. We're doing science, chat. We're out here doing science. Let's go. We got here Reality Stone. Okay, we got a Thanos deck. Might be playing Blob Thanos. Certainly a chance. Koya probably goes right. Okay, Koya will go right here. Still looking for ramp. Still hoping for ramp. No ramp. Okay. Armor left then. Probably to pass next turn, which sucks. We'll see. All depends on what we can draw. Okay, Electros, not too shabby. Go immediately into Jiggy left. Hopefully that's big enough. Viva C. Iron Lad, what do you get? Magento. Okay. No bigs. Blob is the only thing we would have played outside of Jiggy. Just let her rip. It might be like Magento middle is the play. Let's see. Taskmaster. No, Magento's better. Want to pull like the Iron Lad and stuff. This could be good. This could be good. It depends on what they have here. Give me like a dinosaur left. Shouldn't be big enough, so because we pull that Iron Lad away. They might think it's big enough too, which is always a plus. We're pulling the Iron Lad middle, which is nice. Nico. Oh, we have to win middle now. Right? Beat us by 1, right? It's gotta beat us, huh? SK. Oh, let's go! Not quite enough. SK, maybe they were looking for a Taskmaster there? We didn't draw a card, which is nice. If we draw Blob. Who drop? No? Okay. Electro into Vision, maybe? Is our play line? Blob is huge. Snap on Blob. And Korg often means Darkhawk deck. Blob is large. Electro, I bet we go Vision here. Hopefully don't draw a rock, give us some other kind of resource. I guess we have 2 more draws until we Blob, right? Taskmaster's so good here. Okay, we're probably gonna Blob middle. Actually, literally helps us. Thank you, Black Widow. Based Black Widow is based. Again, we're a bit vulnerable to a SK here. Still ahead, we go the Taskmaster. Let's go Vision right. You know, if they SK, this should be enough. Depends on how much they can situate right. Should be enough even if they SK. They have to SK and play 2 cards right? Or move the Jeff right, maybe? Nice! Let's go! Gento and Zola is kind of nice. Go Electro here. See what happens. Mess around. Break around and find out. Wave Silk deck. Very interesting. Maybe they're just going into a Doom line here, would be my guess, I suppose. Rhino? Right? Fair enough. A Hawkeye. Not gonna play left. No, I bet you'd like that little piece. Bet you'd like that shit. Let's go Magento middle, pull everything middle, see what happens. Cause a little disarray. Hopefully they don't play Craven.
I am Iron
He
Man.
is indeed Iron Man. Many people are saying that he's Iron Man. We got the Blob. What does our Blob look like? 14. Oh, our Blob's very, very big. I think we just Blob left here. They hit a cheeky snap.
Oh, snap.
As long as it's cheeky, that's all that matters. Very large Blob. 7, 15, 29, 20, 33. 33 is generally enough to win lanes. On average. Say on average you can win a lane with 33 power. Could be wrong though, who knows. Dr. Pogdopus, huh?
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
So true. Large Blob is large. Cheeky go Taskmaster middle. Shouldn't really be able to stop this. Very nice game. The Darkhawk was a bit ambitious. Interesting choice though. I don't know what they were really going for, I suppose. I guess it's kind of cool to Darkhawk on top of an Iron Man. Kind of lit. Ah, they play their own Blob. How big are you? Pretty big. Fortunately, the 7 power left is not going to be enough. It's close, though. GG's to you, sir.
Victory.
Slim Possible. Friend of the show. Welcome to the stream. Subterranea. It's good if, and only if we can draw Blob. But we should probably be fine with our hand right now. Plus, now we have 1 power rocks. Fun. Okay. Feel like Electro right, Arrow right, Jiggy left, maybe into Zola? Let's see. D-Hawk. Okay. New plan. Alright, didn't want to draw anyway. Peace. Windjet. Okay, they might be doing Moon Girl kind of shenanigans and stuff like that. It is pretty nice that we were... I played the Jiggy left, right? I really hope I did. I'm like 90% sure I did. Okay for us? I don't think they could beat us left, which is pretty huge. I don't think they could beat 14 middle. Like, if they have Sean, obviously we lose, but if they're missing Sean, I don't like 14 middle is pretty hard to do for a lot of decks. If you have small stuff, like they can't copy their Darkhawk or anything anymore. This would have been a juicy blob too. We're still hoping for that dream scenario of blobbing against the Darkhawk and just blanking it. That is certainly the dream. We'll see if they can beat 14 middle. They're ahead, so they can't SK middle. Nice! Cheeky win there. Okay, we got a free Wakanda. Always nice. Hurts our Zola a little bit. Kind of helps just about everything else, though. Okay, Kunlun's scary. Do you have Wave and a Blob? We have a lot of big cards in hand, though. I think we do still Wave and a Blob. Then we just set up a Zola. Wave, Blob, middle. Hopefully you don't draw Jiggy or Red Skull. If we draw Jiggy or Red Skull, we're actually in a lot of trouble. Ugh. Why does he speak these things into existence? Still pretty big, right? 5, 7, 21, 25. All things considered, 25 power card is pretty good. Yum, 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 yum. Living Trib. Okay. Very interesting. Nice. All right. That'll work. Gladys, welcome to the stream. Best of luck to you. Pet Mansion. Org it up. Okay, another Darkhawk deck with Blob in hand. Feels really good. Hopefully we get them to snap at us first. Once they draw Darkhawk, and then we just blob our whole life. Okay. Play this right. Nothing else to do here. Problem's gonna be winning a second lane. If we don't get ramp. If you get ramp, you can obviously just go Blob Zola. But winning a second lane is gonna be pretty tough. Unless we can get some ramp. Blob on 6 though, if we can identify where their Darkhawk lane is and blanket, it could be a really good spot. Okay, 3 cards. Falcon, I'm guessing, is coming out this turn. Damn, dude. They do be drawing. Okay, they blanked my Zola, which is not great. Do another freaking rock. Might just have to set the red... we have to hope that they play the Darkhawk this turn. Ideally, they would snap too. I mean, our Blob is the biggest card ever, right? So wherever we drop the Blob will win, but it's about winning a second lane. I think we have to drop the Red Skull right, if I'm being honest with you. I think we drop the Red Skull right. Just hope that it survives. And then they'll probably just play for the other two lanes. Hi, Alyss. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, nice. They might have a Darkhawk or something. Like, they might play a Darkhawk right, thinking that that'll win them the game. They might also just retreat here. There's a decent chance. Like beating that Red Skull is not easy. They only have 2 cards in hand. But if they have a Darkhawk, it obviously crushes it. So maybe they just play the Darkhawk against it. They might just retreat here too. You never know. But if not, our Blob is eating good in the neighborhood, baby. If they either don't play right, I guess they could also SK left to just murder our Blob. Alright, cheat sheets.
Victory.
Like wave. It's a Blob middle. It's always going to be the highest card. Alright, let's see what Blob eats. We have no idea what Blob's going to eat here. That's pretty exciting. That is exciting to me. What is Blob going to eat? Is the big question.
Wind, aid my hand.
Alright, we're slamming the Blob right. I'm pretty sure that can win, right? Nom, 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 nom. I think that could secure right for us. Not positive. Maybe just play the Misty Knight or the Jessica Jones left. Now, we don't have a follow-up, which is a bit scary. But if we don't do this, they're just going to Professor X left. So you just have to hope they don't have a bigger card than 9 power JJ. But they also don't know that we don't have a card to play middle. They need to also have a card that's more than 8 power, maybe? See if they can do it. Let's go! Big Blob is big! Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.